Aries, good morning. Welcome to this general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It's a pleasure to be here. Well, look at these cards, a quick shuffle. I would just like to explain my email is in the description box below. And if you so desire, please contact me about a personal reading. I'll be more than glad to send you the information. So, with that said, what's going on for the sign of Aries? What's going on for the sign of Aries universe? Five of Swords, Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck. You are standing in your power here. You're very adamant about a relationship, especially from the past. Okay, I'm getting here that you are coming to terms with the past. Maybe still a little bit angry at somebody. Okay, there's anger here with this Five of Swords. You're in this kind of a win at all cost mode. You are, it's like it's strained your patience. For a long time, you've wanted to take this to the next level, but because of complications, outside influences such as finances, work, maybe distance for some of you, all right, I'm getting here that you you maybe feel that you're just giving up on this. Okay, the Five of Swords indicates to me in this situation, it's like it's like you're leaving it open. It's kind of stopping trying. Wow. I mean, what is the challenge here? I'm getting you did desire reconciliation. Some of you still do, but a lot of you are giving up on this. Mm. The challenge is keeping it quiet. I'm kind of getting, not for everybody. Some of you want to shout this from the rooftops, but with that King of Wands there, you're definitely standing in your own power. You know exactly what you want, and it would seem this person, there's this kind of fear of commitment. Maybe you feel there's too many secrets. Maybe you feel somebody's not being very, very clear about what it is they actually want. It's like somebody here keeps skipping round the truth. Ooh. You know, the High Priestess, she could lead you to make an impulsive decision here. I'm getting this energy with the High Priestess. It's kind of like it's a challenge because it's feel like you perhaps feel like you're being led astray. Interesting. I'm getting there's no real rhyme or reason for this. You know that well, there's something you can't put your finger on. It's something you can't seem to make sense of the whys and wherefores about this. There is a fear of commitment here. Well, there is a danger of going round in circles with this. I'm kind of getting you've been here before. You've been at this point in time. You've come full circle on yourself. It's also divinely guided. You two up until now have not been on the same level. You've wanted different things from this. You can't seem to see eye to eye. There seems to be, like I keep saying, a fear of commitment here for whatever reason. All right. I'm picking up here there is a chance, but it means travel, a new lifestyle. But as a cat, I keep, it's like you keep being led off your true path. You know, there's some changes in the situation here, but getting here, there's not enough to convince you what happened in the past. I mean, I'm getting here for some of you. There's another person involved. You know, this could be in the form of a child, another ex. Okay, this could be in because you're married, they're married, whatever. But there's some of you are a bit skeptical about your intuition. You're aware of it, but you're very skeptical about it. Mm. So there's a lot of attraction here, but because of the circumstances, it's kind of like keeping it quiet. I mean, there's somebody here who was afraid whether this was you. I'm getting this was the other person you was dealing with. You're the King of Wands. So this person, it could be an Earth sign, but I'm also getting Pisces energy here. All right, this is all about somebody who was afraid to step outside their comfort zone. They wouldn't commit because they weren't sure of your commitment. But this secrets here. There's a secret attraction here. There's maybe even getting secret conversations, but it's getting to the point where if you want to go forward with this, you know, it's got to come out into the open, and that's the challenge because of circumstances. I'm picking up a lot of responsibility here. You're tired of playing the kind of the supporting role. Yeah, judgment card. There's a lot of trust issues here. I still keep picking up secrecy here for a lot of you because of the fear of hurting somebody or oh, I don't know what's going on here, Aries, but judgment card. There's a second chance here to do something, but it's like everybody's trying to second guess things. I mean, the history with this person should tell you, well, a lot of how to go forward. But you've got to see the history between you two in as a reality, not kind of in a clouded. It would seem here that your account of the history between you two is a bit blurred, and there's the need to be very clear in your mind. Somebody here is kind of being sneaky, not necessarily to you, but because of the situation they're in. What's going on in the near future? Mm. Oh, yeah. If there's little or no communication between you two, I'm kind of getting that's going to get broken. This vow of silence, I keep vow of silence. If the kind of the flip side of this is a very positive card. It's full of fire, full of passion. I'm kind of getting it's you. All right, and there's distance involved here. There's perhaps going to see somebody, but there is a warning comes with that Knight of Wands. It's kind of like be very careful of making hasty decisions. Decisions usually made in haste usually have a consequence that you may or may not like. So there's a bit of advice there, you know. But I don't know. It's kind of like an invite. Could even be an apology, straight out of the blue, possibly from somebody you didn't even expect it to come from. Your energy in all of this. Regrets here. What are you avoiding, Aries? Is it fear you're avoiding? Is it you're avoiding something here? If you There is communication here, but like I say, if you jump into this without thinking, you could regret getting involved too quick. It's kind of like try to slow it down. There's definite attraction here. If you want to pursue this, it would mean you or the other person would have to relocate. I'm getting for some of you, this is long distance with the other person's energy. I mean, this return of this past person is certainly causing conflict. Right. Well, it seems they're ending something. They're trying to manifest something long term with you. They're ending their situation or in the process of it. Their situation has changed. And this can be a bit, this is somebody with confidence, this magician, and it's kind of like coercement. Hmm. It would mean an ending. Either way, Aries, you're coming into a better energy. There's been a decade or last 10 months have certainly not been good for you. I'm getting you kind of standing your ground and drawing healthy boundaries on this. You're being very defensive. I'm getting a meeting taking place, but an anonymous meeting. This is something you don't want to broadcast, or they don't want to broadcast until it's on firmer ground. Because from what I can see with all this sword energy, there's 10 of swords, 8 of wands, 7 of wands. It's kind of like there's a very fast acceleration in this, and it's especially with this knight of wands here and this 5 of swords, it's kind of hanging in the balance. I still keep getting this remaining anonymous until you're more sure. I hope that's helped.